All right, so you ready for your weekly astrological forecast? Now, this is a forecast for everyone. This is basically what the cosmos is doing and what the energies that it's generating, right? Now, of course, it's always going to impact you based on how the planets are basically meshing with the planets in the placements in your natal chart. But the energy around is really going to be very, very visceral that we can all feel. This is a really interesting week because it's a culmination of energies that have been happening already. They sort of like we've already had the previews kind of, and now it's culminating. And the wonderful thing about the previews is that it's like spoiler alert, but they haven't spoiled things for us. They've prepared us. We're not going to be shocked. We're going to be emotionally ready, physically, because of Mars placement right on top of the North Node. We're going to be attracted to people who are pushing us and who are not necessarily nice to us, but are good for us and help us to learn, understand, know, and motivate into the direction that we really cannot stand not going anymore. We are sort of done being little kids that are scared of being afraid of life. We're over any rock we had climbed under. And for those people who aren't, most people are just going to leave your asses behind. I'm just letting you know that right now. The energy right now is not a very tolerant energy for backward motion or fear. It's just not very tolerant of that at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the overview. And I always read because you guys know I have horrible short-term memory. I really do. So I'm going to read to you what I wrote. And if you want to see it letter by letter, I always put it in blog form on my website, bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. Remember that this is a secondary channel of Born Without Boundaries Tarot on YouTube. Please, if you're just finding this, subscribe over there too. That is where the Zodiac specific messages happen, as well as my Vimeo channel at Born Without Boundaries over on Vimeo. That is where the almost personal and romantic reading, it's actually 2 readings in one video, are available for rental or purchase. And of course, I appreciate all contributions that are made to the channel. Let's dig in to the weekly astrological forecast. So this is a time of deep change, spiritual growth, and digging down. We're not scared anymore to change. We need it and are so tired of the old that we're just tired of it getting in our way. We will become attracted to people who encourage or mentor that change within us. We want to learn and power through. It's like our future is so close, we can taste it. And it is because we're deeply aligned with growth now as Mars rides the North Node. And with Chiron opposing the Moon, in the beginning of the week, I think the Moon is still in Libra, we are open to listening to what kind of changes we will need to make to get the progress we're craving. We are willing to take risks now, not seeing them so much as risks, but as investments into the life that we want and are now insisting upon. So you'll probably find yourself not easily insulted and irritated by anyone So you'll probably find yourself easily insulted and irritated by anyone asking to be babied. This is big boy time. And you might find yourself not easily insulted in general because, yeah, the insults are there, but it's like, baby, you are motherfucking bulletproof right now. You are titanium. This is like our titanium suit suddenly coming out right now. And we just want progress. 100%. Mars is a progressive energy, and sitting right on top of the North Node, he's really not going to take any shit. He's taking names and he's running it down, and he's not going to hold back. And that's a wonderful energy because now is the time to plant those seeds for the future, especially in our physicality, which we'll get into. So now I'm going to break down day by day Sunday through Saturday. Stick with me so you can go through the whole week. Each day has its own mantra to help you work with the energies to their most extensive capability. Okay, so Sunday, which you may be watching, you're probably watching it at night. Mantra: I am strength, I am courage, I am love, I am light. My future is now, and my past was my preparation. It is why I deserve this newness. I am success. I am joy. And like I said, all of that's going to be written down on my website so you can get it off there. We are poised to take over now, and the desire to dominate is near explosive. We're not waiting any longer and are becoming very intolerant to those we know are moving backward. And those people or mentalities will become very evident to us now. You cannot save people, and you do not have to waste your time trying. Emotional will not speak as powerfully today as intellect and actions. Can you feel the heat rising in you? Good. Because it's time to move toward your higher self and better life. Grand air trine, clarity and communications. You've tried so hard to keep something from the past alive. But communications will come in today or tomorrow that will show you that you have to let it go. You have to let it go. Not everybody can move with you on this journey, and you got to keep moving forward. You understand? Monday, what you love and who you love is changing because you are changing to a stronger version of yourself. Don't be surprised if you are willing to make moves you would have been frightened of just last year. Your confidence is high now, drawing strength from the visceral understanding that you do not want to go back to the past. It is only good to inform your future of what not to do. You're not moving back. It's almost like we're so afraid of moving backwards. We're charging forwards extra strong. So the mantra for Monday: thank you, angels, for all that you are in my life. I am blessed. I am highly favored. I am, I do, I have, I can. Thank you for the abundance you send to me. I accept all these blessings. I deserve all these blessings. I am grateful for all these blessings. Tuesday, the moon moves into Scorpio, which is a very kind of secretive moon, deep moon, depth, crickety, crankety, could be scary, but not so much. Powerful, because remember, Scorpio is still very much under that Mars influence. It used to rule Scorpio. With Venus and Mars, hello, and the moon in Scorpio. With Venus and Mars, this is a hot time and sexual urges will be surging, but it's not so much about sexuality as the vitality that the sexuality brings to your character and your courage. If you feel bad about your body in any way, that will be painfully clear now, but you won't cave to low self-esteem. You'll leap at what you don't like as if you were a hungry jungle cat. It's a great time to start that new workout routine or that new nutrition regime. Any unhappy news you get right now, and I'm not saying that you will, but any unhappy news that you get right now will end up serving as motivation because you're not about to sit there and take shit. Mantra: I control it. It doesn't control me. My way or no way. Where spirit guides, I go, no matter how high the mountain. You're just ready. Wednesday, there is a giant bow in the sky now, intentionally pulling us back to insist we realize that forward is the only option. As if the universe is using reverse psychology on us on Wednesday, what we are denied or held back from will be what we are hyper-focused on. Obsessive behavior could actually lead to major breakthroughs right now. Not that I'm encouraging it, I'm just saying it's almost like intentional. Mantra: bring it on. I am ready. I am new. That person I was never was. I am, all I am is what I am now and what I decide to be. Damn. Thursday, the moon moves into Sagittarius. Whoever tried to make the dignified look bad will have mud on their face because integrity is the name of the game now. Sellouts, beware. Attention whores, beware. Tonic water salespersons, beware. The old is now new. The adult is rising. And those that scream and cry will not get the sympathy they think is coming to them. People are desiring those aspects of what was that never should have been thrown away. Can we learn from this and not throw the baby out with the bathwater this time around? Because so many times when we're hyper reacting to what is old, what we do is we throw everything out. And what that does is it brings down the structure and makes a mess of things. We're supposed to be intelligent with what we throw away. We're not supposed to throw everything out. Don't throw what is good and what is ripe and what is useful out just because it's easier. And that's what we're going to be really pointing out, is we're going to start to see all these new notions, all these new ideas, because Uranus is still very prominently active right now, right? It wants to push us forward, but it doesn't want to push us forward off a fucking cliff, right? It's less about pushing forward and it's more about pushing up. But that means we need to have our structures, and we can't be taking everything out and making a mess out of everything. That actually isn't progress. It's laziness. And we will start to see that very, very clearly now. We'll start to be able to finally decipher between the new direction we should be going in and the way we should be going there. Mantra for Thursday. Yes. The mantra for Thursday. The past is not gone. It is what has made me new. And so it resides in the depths of my essence. I do not fear it. I know it. And so it sets me free. Like the grueling pain a champion athlete endures only serves their strength, so my past illuminates the present, so I do not repeat it. And that has to do with your soul purpose, not just your mind, not just your strategies, but your soul understanding and feeling comfortable in discomfort, right? Being able to modulate discomfort. Friday comes around. You're eating up the new direction, being challenged by your current restraints. You are being thought into alignment with your destiny. Don't be surprised if the world starts to look differently. There is peace within your purpose. Turning your thoughts into words is difficult now, but getting into your body can help you get over this. Show. Don't bother telling. Also, take notes of the actions of others. They say much more than words could. We could also be thinking outside our means or living outside our means, okay? Don't let that sink into your soul. Go window shopping. And with the knowing that one day it won't be the windows that you're buying or time that you're spending. Money is energy. What you produce will always be there for you. You can have confidence that nobody's going to take away that momentum you've gained. It's yours. You've earned it. You're not going back. Mantra. What I don't have, I have. These restraints, I put them there. These restraints, I put them there by trying to move before I had learned. I am open to learning and will nurture the opportunities to be taught. And I think that's the key difference now. Instead of backing down because of pride or fear, we're like, teach me, because I'm not turning back. Saturday rolls around. We meet our restrictions face to face. Don't worry. It's only a bill, pay it. as much as you can. Get on top of those things you'd like to sweep under the carpet. Deciding to do that will change around events. Something unbelievably incredible is about to happen to you. Could it really be? That this is finally here? Yes, and you can feel it. I know you can because it's been coming in the air for a while, and it's okay to be nervous, even scared, because you're ready now. The universe has made sure of it. This is all about that prep time, okay? It's always going to be a little bit scary before you go out into the arena, but that fear actually can serve as part of your energy that makes you win. It's just all how you use what you have, and you're prepared to use it wisely now. The mantra on Saturday, it is already mine. My arms open wide to embrace the abundance. So you tell me down below, how do you think it's going to go? Oh, no. Or just check back in on Saturday and let me know the abundance that has come into your life. Has it been spiritual? I feel like a lot of it will be material. It will also be abundance in your soul. It's like your heart is growing stronger. And it's like you're looking at the world in a different way. Even if, the money is still an issue, or it's like the issues start to look a lot less daunting now because you're just so much less afraid. You just know that you're prepared for the challenges, and that having challenges in your life doesn't diminish you or benchmark you as somebody who doesn't deserve wonderful things. It is the benchmark of somebody who is great when they can face up to what scares them and not back down and decide to learn from their failures instead of recoil. I love you guys. I hope you enjoy the astrology motivation that's coming out tomorrow morning. It was a whopper. All of the astrology motivations come from 1 or 2 or 3 of the messages over on Born Without Boundaries, but they're messages in and of themselves. So they're not zodiac sign specific. I do mention and leave links to the videos, the whole messages themselves if you're interested, but I pull out the astrology motivation specifically because they are messages that you all have to hear that will help build up your lives and help you heal. I love you guys. Happy week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.